hello to anyone watching this, and welcome to NFL Would You Rather. I'm gonna be throwing out a few questions and answering them. So without any further ado, let's just get into this. First up, we got choke a 28-3 lead or be Tom Brady right now. And I gotta say, we're starting off a bit tough with this one because, I mean, it is a bit rough being Matt Ryan and the Falcons and losing that game like that. But, I mean, Tom Brady's got it rough also. Team isn't doing that great. I mean, divorce. Pretty tough one to start off with, but, I mean, if I really had to go with it, I think I'd go with a 28-3 lead because, I mean, at least that's just one game versus an entire rest of your life kind of thing. I mean, that's really up to you. You guys can answer that however you want. Okay, number 2. Would you rather kickbox Kareem Hunt or fist fight Adrian Peterson? So either way, you're kind of going to get the beaten out of you, but if you're getting kicked, it's going to hurt a lot, but you really wouldn't want to take a fist to the face by Adrian Peterson. So although it's going to hurt and I'll probably have internal bleeding, I'll probably take the kickboxing from Kareem Hunt. Okay, number 3. Oof, an exciting one. Would you rather be as tall as Kyler Murray or as accurate as Baker Mayfield? Now, this one may be a bit strange. I would say both alternatives are a bit out of the norm, I guess you could say. Okay, Kyler Murray is about like 5'10", but Baker, I mean, over the past few weeks, he's had a bit of a rough go. I mean, the videos that have been coming out haven't done him any justice. So I can't imagine that his accuracy is all that great. Probably just take the 5'10". I'd just be Kyler Murray. I'll do my little toddler runs around the NFL field. On to the next one. Would you rather go to a Broncos game or get shot? Now, in this one, I didn't specify where exactly you get shot or what Broncos game you'd have to go to. But let's just hypothetically say you get shot in the arm and you go to a game against, let's say, the Chargers. Why not throw them into this? Okay. Well, the Chargers game will be awful. It's an awful few hours. Probably going to end up being like 9-10 or something. Just an awful game. Or get shot in the arm and have damage for the rest of your life. This one's a bit tricky. Because you'd probably get PTSD or something from the Broncos game, I'm sure. But if you got shot in the arm, I mean, it would look cool. You'd have a scar. If we're really being honest, I'll probably just take the hit and go to the Broncos game. I mean, it's a few rough hours, but I mean, if you get shot in the arm and can't use it, I mean, that's kind of tough. So probably just have to go with the Broncos game on that one. Next up, would you rather catch passes from Derek Carr or Zach Wilson? Both have had a bit of a rough season, to put it bluntly. I would say Derek has been more disappointing than Zach. The fact that Derek Carr has Devontae Adams, who's like arguably one of the best out there, and he still can't like do anything, I'd probably catch passes from good old Zachy boy. I'll take the MILF Destroyer in this one. Next up, would you rather have the swag of Justin Tucker or be Patrick Mahomes' wife? Another interesting one, I would say, because Justin Tucker is arguably the best kicker of all time. He has more swag than, honestly, probably anyone in this league. I mean, he can make any kick he wants. He's chilling. So that'd be pretty great. Or be Patrick Mahomes' wife. Although I'm sure being Patrick Mahomes' wife was great and all, and I mean, he's making $50 million a year. Honestly, I think it would be pretty fun to be Justin Tucker, just walk up and kick those field goals, just make every single one, just have NFL records, get paid millions, just chilling. I think I'd take Justin Tucker in that case. Ooh, another rough one. Would you rather try and cover Tyreek Hill or tackle Nick Chubb? Now, on paper, it seems like Nick Chubb should be the obvious choice, but although Tyreek is really tough to cover, Chubb, I mean, he's a beast. I mean, Tyreek, you just know you're going to get burnt. I mean, it really doesn't matter what cornerback you are, what safety you are. You kind of just got to accept it. And Nick Chubb, I mean, imagine trying to tackle a guy that's like 200 pounds, full muscle. I mean, unless it's in the bedroom, you're kind of screwed.
What do you mean by that?
Even then, Tyreek is just way too good. It doesn't matter what quarterback he has or where you go, he's going to be great. So I'd probably rather try and tackle Nick Chubb and fail miserably than fail numerous times against Tyreek. I like this one.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Would you rather be a Lions fan or get punched by prime Mike Tyson? On one side, you get a Lions fan, which is just decades of sorrow, decades of sadness, just not making the playoffs, just a lot of disappointment. I guess the disappointment is the word of the Lions. Or you could get punched by prime Mike Tyson, which would probably shatter your skull and have some AB brain damage at that point. So you're kind of screwed. Or be a Lions fan. And I mean, it's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. Shoot, I would probably, I mean, Mike Tyson would really hurt, but is that less or more painful than being a Lions fan and just getting disappointed every single year? I'll deal with the disappointment over brain damage, and I'll be a Lions fan. F it, why not? Ooh, that's a rough one. Would you rather have Aaron Rodgers or Justin Herbert's receiving core? Both have kind of been shafted this year, not gonna lie. I mean, Rodgers, injured or not injured, has like no one to throw to without Devontae. And then with Herbert, I mean, all his guys are just always injured. I mean, Eckler's great, but like when your wide receiver 4 and 5 are your 1s and 2s now, there's only so much you can do. There's a reason why both these teams are not doing great. Both these teams are like 2nd or 3rd in their division. It kind of makes sense. If I really had to go for it, this is a tricky one. I would probably go with Herbert purely because they're injured and then there's a chance they come back. That's a bit of a rough one. Would you rather go on a plane ride with Russell Wilson or jump into a cactus? Okay, now this one might be the toughest of the bunch, because going on a plane ride with Russell Wilson would be probably some of the worst few hours of your entire life. I mean, you're getting no sleep. You just hear Russell going, "Let's go Broncos" for a few hours. It sounds pretty awful, especially for a flight as long as it is to London. Or jumping into a cactus, which I mean, it really hurts. Just probably one of the worst things to possibly happen, but that's temporary. If you're sitting in that plane ride, it's hours and hours. It probably feels like a few years in there. Honestly, I'd probably jump into a cactus. Maybe a controversial take, but I don't think I could last a few hours in a plane with Russell Wilson. No homo.
Brother, this guy stinks!
But yeah, so I guess that's whatever this video was. I appreciate any of you guys who watched to this point, honestly. I mean, I hope you have a great day. I hope all your dreams come true and you have a blessed rest of your month. I honestly don't know what else to say, but God bless. See you guys next time. Peace.
Are you serious right now, bro?